to Team Wars Week 4 review. We're going to be going through every game. Suck it. We're going to go through every game that we played on all 5 of our accounts this last weekend. I think I lost one, and it's the first one we're going to watch here, but you'll see why. But otherwise, the way that we have these ordered is we have like the quicker games, the ones where we really beat the shit out of people early, and then the later games are the ones that are more interesting, the main events, the main card, right? So stick around and make sure you catch all of those, or skip ahead if you're lazy. But I appreciate you watching this. It's one of the longer form videos I do, so all the time you watch goes towards my watch time, towards monetization. So I appreciate you sticking around and watching every video. So we're gonna jump over into the games. All right, we're ready. I got my little head that's gonna be floating as the new kid, kind of as a fun little thing. But it's mostly we're focused on the game here, so I don't want you guys distracted by my luscious locks, right? So let's start it out. We got some chill tunes rolling, and we're gonna be explaining what we see, why we did what we did, and maybe what we could have done differently, best starting cards, stuff like that. So in my opinion, Osimo is the best start this week behind New Kid. If you didn't have Castle Defender and Robin Tweak at the same time, in my opinion, if you get Castle Defender and Robin Tweak, that's a better start, because then you know that the Castle Defender is going to be alive a little bit longer. But right here, what my plan here is to, because he played his Castle Defender in a spot where I can hit Castle Defender, you wait until his Castle Defender starts hitting your Osimo, and then you play your Castle Defender to hit his stuff. Now, that was a good DSR. Honestly, I forgot DSR was an option. But now we have a good push built. Our tower's back to good. Our Bebe is getting health stacks in the back. Other people are getting BHK boosts. It's working really well. We're going to be pushing into his tower, but it shouldn't be a problem. We should heal the tower here. Good heal. Good play of Butters here. The deckhand Butters can really make or break a matchup this week. We get the assassin kill there, but we survived a big push by him and kind of the main defense with the tower. So we should be able to push through. We should be able to push through, right? Unfortunately, the gods were not on our side today. Now, he plays the Skuzzle. Now, this isn't bad. I'm actually for this, but that is 6 energy. I already have 4 with the tower coming. With the 5, he can't play on the backside or else I hit him. The Psalm, we're holding it because we want to prevent him from playing like an assassin or something like that. Hold on to the Psalm until he plays another card. We get good damage on the Shield Maiden because of that. Now we've gotten a secondary push here. He heals the Skuzzle, instead of, I think he probably wanted to get the Shield Maiden there with the Robin. You'd think that would be better. He gets the DSR cycled again, which I think is crazy, but he misses the Classy. Now Classy murdering, but for some reason the game crashes, and it's like I logged in. Did you see that? Did you see it? It did like that, hey there, Glanzer Gaming, and then it fucking crashed on me. And I sat there for a while and let it run, but we lost the game. That was the only game that we lost this week, unfortunately. And this one, Glanzer Gaming YouTube, this is the Adventure Lock, now hanging out on a silver team, but doesn't have a huge level advantage on that silver team. So the games are kind of interesting and fun. So right now it's kind of even with the Skuzzle at even, but the Bebe is 5 and Robin Tweak is 5. So those are kind of good, but the BHK is level 2. That was kind of a stupid play now that I think about it. But I was going to Robin Tweak him, but then he fucking tweaks me, and then we tweak each other, and it's just like tweaking in the butt. And I'm going to die because I'm not killing his tweak. Ooh, this is interesting. The Robo Bebe coming out. Not a common card, but the Skuzzle comes out for him. I don't know how much health mine has. Still about a third. And our Astro, though, was just sitting in that backline destroying. So pretty well played. Right here, I'd say maybe we could support with the Sparky. Get the Skuzzle boost on the Sparky. And also, obviously, the attack damage boost. Going to see what he plays. Obviously, we don't want the Sparky to die before he gets the boost, so that works. Good job. Sparky gets the boost. The Robin survives. Well played. Actually, I might have lost a game on this account versus somebody with like level 4 epics and level 5 legends and shit. So I was kind of fucked. But look at those level 5 rares up on top, just destroying Silver League. It's a pretty good spread of cards. We got like the level 3 epics and stuff. I would have maybe made a couple different decisions, but it turned out to be an okay deck. Irrational Pie. All right, let's go. Glanzer Gaming TikTok. So this one is on free to play. So we could play Dwarf Engineer, Robin Tweak, but just know that if you play Dwarf Engineer, Robin Tweak, wow, he uses the DSR. I get 1 hit. Terrible. You can't win. If you win too fast, you lose because it'll think you're cheating. So Shield Maiden comes through. The level 3 Classy and the level 2 DSR. Level 2 DSR, you know, whatever. Her ability still does it, but that level 3 Classy, just an unfortunate matchup for this guy on a late Sunday night. My silver games were epic. Yeah, dude, it's so much fun. Plus 100 attack. Just fucking BHK kicking ass. Yeah, it's definitely fun. It's fun to have. There's part of me that wishes there was like a Team Wars sort of thing, but like levels were even, like challenge mode sort of. But even at like level 5, 4, 3, 2, or not 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, no, 7, 7, 7, 7, fucking level 7 everything. Actually, that'd be interesting. Why not? All right, we got the deckhand. You see that deckhand heal though? I mean, that is brutal. That's a huge boost, even though, like, that's a huge boost with the Skuzzle on that Shield Maiden. She has so much health, dude. Like, watch her not even, oh, never mind, there's no blast. I was like, watch her not even get tickled by the blast. So these ones are easy matches, as you can see by the name there. Easy. GG easy. But it is what it is. 15 games, I'm bound to get some potatoes in the mix of it. So this is what I mean. I'm okay to lead the tower because I had Robin Tweak in my hand, which can circumvent him using Som right here to do extra damage to me. He's smart to hold it. He's smart to hold it. But once I play my Som, see, he shouldn't have. He should have committed. He should have committed. Oh, but we get the deckhand instead of the tower, even though it sure did seem like it highlighted the tower. Yeah, it sure did. Sure did highlight that tower. Sure was highlighted on the tower the whole time. But that deckhand boosted is actually a little bit dangerous. And we're going to support him with the Dougie. Kind of baiting out a potential misplay of the super fart. But no, the Dougie just comes through. Potentially hitting 2 here. No. Bebe does stop him. And not a great deckhand play there. But does heal the tower defender a little bit. Can we get him dead? We'll see if the Robin can do enough damage. People kind of sleep on how much damage Robin can do. So that DPS takes out the Belf, which really destroys his plans. We're making sure to get our Som out before his this time around. We don't have to worry about his tower anymore. So we can just roll through. We know the Bebe is going to kill the BHK, so we don't have to use anything. This is kind of an interesting play. We'll do a lot of damage to her while she's... All right, now watch this. He has to deal with... Yeah, it's... I mean, you'd think that maybe they'd have to walk, like, around the tower. He's going to think he's going to be able to get his ability off. But he won't. Right. Dougie's just too good in Team Wars with that level 14 new kid. Honestly, I wish they would have gone back to their original iteration of Team Wars where Gold League was like 18. Level 18 new kid. You could get a level, like you could, well, I guess now the levels are about the same. You can get a pretty good level deck, but. And honestly, the way they used to do the battle pass, I think was superior too. Because you got points for like completing events and participating in general versus just like, you know, somebody could just D-rank forever and grind a bunch of battle pass at once. So the kite this week, I mean, I would say the kite isn't good on a week where there's Stand of Many Moons AoE and when there's like 4 range cards. There's Belf, there's Robin, there's BHK, and there's Castle Defender. You only want to use Kite when there's really not many ways to hit the Kite. That's really the only way he's going to be useful. And you see this push here is borderline unstoppable. We're going to stun the Sam. We're going to take the bar so nothing gets full damage on the Sam. In fact, he might even die before, nope, he does get off. But we're able to circumvent most of the damage. The BHK doesn't get the kill, which would have been nice and gotten a good heal. But the Belf is very stacked. We can probably drop the Dwarf here and win real quick. But we're being conservative. The Classy is a good lead. Pretty good counter against the Shield Maiden. One of the few cards that like actually deals with Shield Maiden because can potentially stun her before she gets her shield off. And the Sam, you just hold on to it because there's no reason to use it until he uses something, which was that dog poo, which dies, and then the Dougie comes through and fucks him in the butt. Now we got BZ Mac from Free to Pain, which is a pretty decent team. You can expect at least their levels are going to be decent. Classy and TVT is deadly. Yeah, one of the cards that isn't very good in ladder but is very good in Team Wars. I would say quite a few of the 5-cost bigger cards are on that list. Stuff like Bar Brady can be really good in Team Wars. Classy, stuff like that. Big Gay Al even sometimes can be good. But yeah, there's definitely cards that are not very good in ladder, mostly just because there's removal and stuff for them typically. But in Team Wars where there's not that, those cards can really excel. So yeah, I agree. So this is what I mean. Again, you can defend with the Robin longer. So obviously that's the best play there. The best lead. Now if he plays this right, what he should have done is wait till I start hitting his tower and then slam into me. But he kind of defends. I played that Shield Maiden on top, so he had to defend that Shield Maiden. And now we play the Skuzzle in a way where he's going to die, like kind of on purpose. So we're waiting it out, and we're not going to play anything because we kind of want the Skuzzle to die. But I didn't think about it. I was like, damn, that Sam's going to kill everybody. But our Sam comes out and murders everybody. And Belf, look at this Belf, dude. Schmack. Schmack. She almost got 2 stacks there. Or 3 stacks there. But she gets 2 real quick stacks plus the Skuzzle. So Belf is ready to go. We drop him. There we go. Let's get the shield, or let's get the heal on the Sam. Oh, the deckhand play. Like I was saying, very, very good. Very useful. Good play there. Enough damage to now deal with the Classy. We're going to push some damage in. Another stack on the Bebe. Now we're making sure that Bebe stays alive because Bebe is a bar killer. She doesn't get hit by New Kid. She survives the bar. So once she takes a bar, she's going to keep taking them. But also with Classy out there, there's not much he's going to be able to do. Once Classy goes below 3/4, she's going to start smacking that Skuzzle around. And that boosted Robin doing a little bit of damage to New Kid. He's going to have a boosted Robin, or a boosted Choir Boy, or Deckhand rather. But that Classy is just wrecking and actually one-shots him. No, leaves him with 2 health. Talk about your overkill. Talk about overkill. All right, now we got Skank Hunt 420. Mimsy, yeah, Mimsy's not bad. Mimsy's not bad. I would say Mimsy has potential to be countered harder, but if you wait at the end to use him, you can almost guarantee a bar. Especially with something like fucking Hyperdrive or something now. Or she was the choice this week. Yeah. Too much stuff. Like when you have BHK, you could, like, even if Mimsy takes a bar, you just built like an unstoppable push off him probably. So not great. If I remember correctly, this guy played Skuzzle and quit. No idea why he did that, but thanks. Now we got Lorenzio. Not a terrible player, if I remember. I know I've played that guy before, but we'll see. Don't recognize the team, so it could be an alt of somebody else. Lorenzio X. Maybe this is his 10th alt account. All right, so the top line Shield Maiden I like because it kind of forces him to play a card on that line if he didn't already. Same thing here. The Osimo is not going to stop me. Quarboy gets 1 hit on the Bebe, which leaves her net negative health, which is good. We're just gonna wait, probably play Skuzzle, but yeah, that's not terrible. He's gonna walk into us either way. I was kind of weighing the whether or not I wanted to slow down and use the shield or not. I probably shouldn't have used the shield. I should have let them walk into me sooner. We're using that so that we can get the double shot off on the Robin and the Belf, although I think I might kill the Belf here. So that was good play there. We do kill the Robin. It must have been base 6, not max 6. So I don't think we kill that if it's max 6. Now we're going to go ahead and use the Robin. I couldn't tell the health, so I couldn't know if I was going to be able to get the Psalm off, but I did. If I wrote a Robin the Psalm, it would have been game over, dude. But instead we Robin the Skuzzle, which is a good play because it keeps the Skuzzle alive a little longer, which is good because you can potentially get something else out. But Robin boosted by Skuzzle isn't anything to scoff at. He's a pretty damn good card. So we're going to play the Dougie behind the Skuzzle. We got that level 6 BHK on that top side, YOLO. And then the Dougie comes in. I did misplay the Dougie there because he took the first hit, but not bad. Pretty well played there all around. I had levels on him. We got Emperor for Montreal Park. The name sounds familiar. I don't know if he's good or not, though. He's a 6100, so probably not who I'm thinking he is. But he's got a cool name like that, right? He must be. He must be legit. Too legit to quit. So like I was saying, Osimo lead, probably the best. Counter would be if they play Osimo to play an assassin on the opposite line. If you don't have that, play Shield Maiden on the opposite corner. But he might be giving me a free win. Yeah, I don't honestly remember that. I don't remember that. Crash Dummy MS, another silver game. So this one could be interesting, could be close, could be tight. The Bar Brady, like I was saying, Bar Brady, very interesting card. Can be good. Like right now I'm like, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? How do I kill Bar Brady? But then he played the BHK and I was like, okay, I can kill the BHK with Psalm, so this could be good. And he's gonna Bar Brady, or he's gonna Robin the Bar Brady. Instead, I would have Robin the BHK to survive the Psalm there. That would have been really hard for me to deal with. But that Astro is just eating up this low level. Look at that Astro, dude. The level 1, though, surviving. And the Robin does eat up. Oh, he's got a level 6 Dougie. Oh, my Lord. But the Dog Poo comes in with that heavy hits. Even though the Dog Poo's like level 3, Dog Poo still has a lot of base attack. So that was good shit there. Everybody's going to get half health, but he's going to stop the Robin from hitting him. Good shit there. Not a bad play, but the Sparky comes through. Dog Poo level 3 just murdering this guy, but he does have a couple high-level cards. That's so funny. He had level 6. Oh, and the Sparky gets an extra 249 health. Not a whole lot. But now we're sitting with no cards that are very good. Oh, no, we got Belf is level 5. It's not bad. All right, this is interesting. Will this work? Will it blend? Looks like we're going to get 1. Looks like we're going to get 2 plus 68. Boom, we get it. Sparky, can you get out of there? No, the level 6 Belf. This guy could have beat me if he would have played these cards. All he would have had to do is play the 3 cards he had leveled in, like, good order, and he might have fucking beat me. Poor guy. Going to silver to get some good wins, and he fucking blows it. Sad. Now it's fucking tower games. Tower games. Boring. Level 5 tower, too. Good lord. Good lord. We're waiting for that to die so we can hit the BHK. We want the BHK to hit Bebe instead of New Kid, because New Kid can't handle it in this game mode. Normally you'd let New Kid take a couple of BHK hits. Ooh, that's dangerous, but we're going to drop the Sam and move that back. He'll actually retarget potentially. No, he doesn't. The BHK gets the heal. We're going to Robin this. We're going to clear it out. All right, we're in good shape here. Good heal by the Robin, but everybody's getting smacked. The level 6 Robin, as well as these level 5s. These high-level cards beating our ass, but the superior play, winning the game. Is he going to take the bar with the Dougie double team? No, we get him with the Sam and the super fart, and we laugh it all home. Let's go. Well played against superior levels, unless He comes back and wins in the last 10 seconds. What happens? We got the tower to defend at level 6. That's a lot of damage from that deckhand. The tower goes down. Bebe survives. Well played. Well played. Well played. David Morrison from Canada. Another silver game. This guy is 29.95. Probably not going to have the same levels that other guy had, huh? I can't believe that guy had those levels in silver. Like, what team is that? Get me on that team. Get me on that team. All right, now we're going to defend Skuzzle with the tower, which is pretty good. Dog poo versus dog poo. I mean, I might two-shot that level 2 dog poo. Must have been base dog poo and max dog poo. No, if it was max 3, it would be 4. So it must have been base level 2 max 3 or base 3. Is that different? Not a great play there, but that boost on the tower is working out. We're going to go ahead and leave it like this, not play the Skuzzle, because we want the BHK to attack the Skuzzle as long as possible. The tower was hitting the BHK, which definitely helped. BHK healed, so the tower survives a little longer, but doesn't really do anything. That plus 20 from the Sparky making BHK actually do some decent damage, and then Sparky is sitting at plus 33. I could have taken the bar there. I made a mistake. I made a blunder. I made a poo-poo in my pants. Now we're going to Robin Tweak. Robin Tweak right. Oh, we missed it. If he was level 4, he would have survived that. Or level 5, I think. We weren't expecting the shitty low level. So let's see if we can Astro Boost on the Robin onto New Kid. Couple of hits. That might be the bar. The Speedy Gonzalez Robin. Well played. Astro Robin just too good for that level 1 doggo. Level 1 Sparky boy. Sparky. Watch the hits on this Sparky and his health just like disappear. Boo. Oh, it's so funny, dude. It's so funny to see health just chunk like that. Especially if it's a big, like, watch Osimo here. He's got a big health bar. Big dog poo hit. Boo. So funny. All right, the Sam deals with the dog. I don't know what you're doing with the Dougie there. With Sam charged and you play Dougie? What? That's why I love Team Wars. I don't have to worry about Satan. Don't have to worry about shit. Oh, he just super farted. Let me super fart back at you, bitch. Ha ha ha! We're the greatest of all time. He played well for a 3K, though. Definitely somebody's alt. Angel RD. 77.99. Higher ranked than this account. So we can expect at least decent levels, most likely. Welcome in if you're on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. Arrow's tower just has his eyes closed. Bro, how are you going to shoot? Look at him. He's got his eyes shut. Does he always sit there with his eyes shut? Is he meditating? You guys seeing that? Is that new? So I did this because I'm a baller. Watch this. Boo. Oh, money in the bank. Let's go. One more. One more. Oh, that would have been the bar too. But just enough damage. Just enough damage. Hey, Dodge, welcome. That might finish that out, does it? Another hit from the Sam. No, we don't get it. But that arrow tower defends well against the Classy. Well played there. All right, now we're just going to slow play. No, we're going to counter it because our levels are going to outmatch his. And we just had to make sure that we kill him. But the tower moves in just in time. We're going to drop our tower in front to deal with it. The Dougie comes through right when the tower dies. The Dougie level 4, though, is going to take this bar. Well played. Well played. But now will he be able to stop this? If we get the shield, yes, the tower's down. Plus 80 here. Lots of hits down there. No getting hit by the new kid there. Will the deckhand heal somebody here? No, the deckhand just rolls through. Doesn't need to heal anybody. All right, now this is Blizzard Walker. This is a guy from Empire Awakens. Definitely a good matchup. A good player. We've beaten him in Team Wars before. If I remember correctly, he lost to Roman that same week on stream. And then I beat him later on. So this is what I mean. This is a good lead here. If he plays his tower up a little bit too far, if you ask me. So what I can do here is I can wait. I can play Shield Maiden top corner here to reset into me, right? He plays both his cards. This is a mistake because DSR is an option. So unless he knows that we don't have DSR. So you wait until the tower hits your Osimo, and then you play your tower. So now you play your tower, so I'm hitting his tower, so his tower is no longer as big of a threat, and we'll be able to really, really benefit from this. So we're going to go ahead and heal the Osimo to keep that advantage, because it looks... Why does his Osimo look like it has so much health? Did he rob and tweak his Osimo? Something weird about that. But our Shield Maiden dies, which is fine because we still have a pretty good push here and a backside push. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the Som out right after his Som, which is going to be fine because we might actually get the... No, we don't get the Osimo freeze out. That might happen on the next one. But he gets his out. We get ours. This is okay. He might get the boost from the Skuzzle. But like I said, we have a good backline here. And the deckhand healing the BHK. You would want it on that tower. But the BHK is surviving a little bit longer, which isn't terrible either. But the Robin on the bottom side, plus 120, cleaning up, getting a big chip onto New Kid there. Well played. You would have loved it if we could have finished it off there, getting one more hit, but he was quick to play that Shield Maiden, so well played there on his part. This would actually be a decent time to sneak the Dougie through if you had those towers hitting something else, but they were not, unfortunately. We don't have to worry about this. Bebe will get that hit. There you go. Now we're just slow playing it out. Dougie here wouldn't be terrible. 5 energy there, but we're going to just play against his Osimo here. Play our Som. Get our Som out before his Som, not make that same mistake that we made last time. That was a good job on his part to get that heal onto the tower. Definitely well played, but we're going to go ahead. Everything's attacking her. The Shield Maiden comes through. He puts energy to deal with it. Nothing that the Som could have really helped with, though, so we're holding onto the Som. We almost got that Belf with the Som. We might have gotten the Belf. We'll see if this guy kills him in one shot. Nope, didn't get it, but we do get him with the choir boy, sorry, the deckhand in the background. We do got the bar. Can we get the second one? Probably not in 15 seconds, but it was well played on his part. Definitely a very defensive deck, so if you're going against somebody who knows what they're doing, it's pretty hard to get both the bars, but well played on his part, but better played on mine. Good games for sure. Low-level deckhand hurts him. All right, now we got Alex Kotza from Mexico Carajo. Kotza, sorry, Alex Kotza. So 79-41. Suck it. 79-41. So pretty good rank there. Technically, this rank is higher. 79-60, so pretty good. Pretty good. Does actually show that rank correctly here. It usually fucks it up in normal ranked. So like I was saying, lead with the tower. You'll be in good shape. I would say classy or Som on him is fine depending on what he plays. Always classy against the Skuzzle is a good idea because just the amount of chunk damage that you can do to that Skuzzle butt is going to be really impactful. So we deal with the choir boy, and now you'll see that 268 is just going to chunk this guy down. You can see that damage just coming out real fast. Also, the BHK boosting everybody else. So she might not get to the New Kid because of the BHK, but definitely a lot of value here. Can she get a hit off? No. Oh, he stupidly plays a card. If he wouldn't have played a card, she would have died, but by playing a card, your New Kid actually stops his attack. And she got one hit off, which completely took the bar, which is hilarious. Hilarious. So the guy plays poorly there. Classy definitely cannot stop one Dougie by herself. Can stop the second bar, but not that one. Now we got player haters from Uncle Fuckers. This might be the last game. Player hater 87 from Greek Uncle. Or Greek Uncle. What a dumb name. Alright, so Skuzzle versus Skuzzle. Tower is a good play, but I have the Robin anyway, so it works. Because he played the Skuzzle, I want to play tower as far back as possible. We want to push into us as much as possible. He's got 6, so when we get to 10, he'll still have 1 energy before he has to play. So for us, we want to cycle something else in, so this works. He played a little early off 10. 1 more hit. The goal with Robin Tweak is when he heals here, you don't want him to... See, you want there to be a sliver there because that means he takes the most advantage of the heal. If he gets to max health, then that means you could have gotten more of a heal and you misplayed the Robin Tweak. So that's a pretty good Skuzzle, honestly. But a good rule of thumb in Team Wars is in almost every choice where BHK is a choice, Sam is also a choice. So when they play BHK, play your Sam, because then BHK can kill the Sam. It's just an easy counter to almost always do. And Sam is almost never a bad play if you play him behind New Kid. Not much you can do to stop him from getting his ability off. Awesemo, classy, whatever. I like to do the cheaper stuff. Playing that 5 energy mid line is always kind of dangerous. But we're good here. The BHK gets that hit and heals the Bebe, almost keeps the Bebe alive. But that level 6 BHK is just fucking brutal. Then we respond immediately with a Dougie, and we take the bar before our backline shows up again. And we actually take both bars there. Well played. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. All right, this one is titled Robin Saves Classy, so be on the lookout for that interaction here. So other than the tower with Robin, the other thing I was saying is lead your Awesemo. You want to make sure your Awesemo goes on the same side as his, so edge it top or bottom a little bit. If you don't have either of those, playing an assassin on the opposite side. Countering his Sam with my Sam, I don't hate that. He didn't use his Awesemo to slow play there though, so the play will be on our field here. You'll see how much the game ends up on our side just because I used my Awesemo ability early there. So now, if he had DSR here, it's kind of a threat, but if I remember correctly, it's not really a problem. So we get the freeze out on the Sam there, so he doesn't get his ability, which is really nice. And our Classy hits his Classy, and our Classy is going to get hit twice, and we heal her just in time. So we have a highly boosted Classy to break through and prevent the Skuzzle boost. Very well played there. Now this Classy with that plus 29, 292 from the BHK as well. Very well played. The BHK taken, or the Classy taking some hits from BHK. Looks like this is going to heal the Robin, who's also going to skid onto New Kid. I love Deckhand in Team Wars because so much doesn't die to the New Kid blast. There's so much that doesn't die to the New Kid blast. And as a result of that, Deckhand can be incredibly good by healing the tower, healing somebody who just got knocked back, who got boosted by BHK or something like that. Like the use case of Deckhand in Team Wars is so good that he's one of the best assassins in Team Wars, honestly. 3 costs, not really big, and it's hard to fuck him up because now he will he'll heal somebody who has no or he won't heal somebody who has no damage. It used to be he would heal somebody who has full health and it was wasted. Now he'll it's the closest person, but if the closest person is across the map that has damage, he's gonna heal the guy across the map. So you could potentially heal somebody that's defending while you're on offense. So that split push is kind of important too. Stigma, I'm gonna if you look at that, you should get all this stuff. You should get all the stuff that you can do. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Like I said earlier, if you're on YouTube, make sure you comment and like. I appreciate you. We might do some giveaways. We got 10 Google Play gift cards to give away. And we're going to be doing a video for the giveaway of the South Park T-Shirt that we're going to give away because we hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for the support. I'm out of here for the night. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some South Park and Fall Guys with the homies. We do that every Tuesday. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.